Hello friends, I hope you're doing well. In today's video, as you can see, we are at the dollar store. They have your veggie seeds, your flower seeds, and your specialty seed. So now is the perfect time for you to get your seeds so you can start to plan your 2024 garden. Alrighty, so here we have some chives, and all of these seeds, they're 4 packets for $1. You cannot get it any cheaper anywhere else. 4 packets for $1. So they have a lot of herbs. So you can see here we have the chives, we have cilantro, we have dill, and also we have basil. So I'm gonna go through these packets with you and at least give you a view of what seeds they have. And then down below here they have different beans. This one is a Cherokee bean, and this takes 54 days to germinate. So make sure you follow the directions and the seed packet. And most of these you can start indoors. Some you can actually start now. Those that says hardy annual, you can start them outdoors. So just follow the instruction on your seed packets. So here we are. They have another one called Tender Green Improved Bean. And then down below here we have beet, broccoli, cabbage, and we have cantaloupe. I love cantaloupe, especially when it's sweet. We have carrots. It takes 75 days to germinate. And then here we have the scarlet carrots. So they have different types. You just have to look at the seed packet and see which ones you have. For example, they have different bell peppers, they have different hot peppers, they have different tomatoes. So as you can see, I'm sharing with you so that way you can see what they have in stock. And then here we have snowball cauliflower. Your cauliflower takes 65 to 70 days to become a cauliflower that you can eat. And then they have different type of cucumber. This one is good for pickles. As you can see, this one is good for pickles. It's a national pickling. Then they have the straight 8. Never heard of that. Here you are. See the size? Perfect if you do pickle cucumber. And then we have eggplant. I love eggplant. My mom always make it how she cooks it, but it's a veggie that's different. It's either you like it or you don't like it. And then here we have different lettuce. This one is your iceberg lettuce. And days to harvest is 65 to 85 days. And then here's this one. This one is a grand rapid leaf. So you see the difference. The other one has more like a cabbage fold leaf, and then this one is more leafy. And here we have the bell sweet pepper. This one has different colors, as you can see. I love the different colors in the sweet peppers. And then here we have pumpkin seeds. I know you'll be like, pumpkin seeds, yes. So this is good to purchase so you have it on hand. And they take 100 to 10 days to harvest. So you just want to count backwards. So normally fall season is in October. So you just want to come backwards to see when you should plant your pumpkin seed. If you're enjoying this video, I appreciate if you can click the like button. Thank you. We have radish, we have spinach, we have sweet corn, and then we have winter squash. This one is good to make soup, butternut squash soup. And it takes up to 85 days to harvest according to the packet. So once again, just keep in mind how many days the seeds take to harvest, so you know how to plan your garden season. And then here we have the yellow squash. This one, I like this one. I grill this one in the summer. I always purchase this seed. I always plant this one. This one is pretty good for grilling in the summer. And then over here we have the dark green zucchini, which I think a lot of us always mix it up with squash, zucchini squash, right? Wow, this is 50 days to harvest, so that's pretty short period. And then down below here we have more tomatoes. We have the beef steak tomato, and we have the large red cherry tomato. The large red cherry tomato, this one takes 50 to 75 days to harvest. And you have a lot of seeds in this packet. I remember last year I went a little bit crazy buying seeds. You don't need too much. It depends on how much you want to grow, but there's a lot of seeds in the packet. And then here's the beef steak tomato. This one takes 80 to 85 days to harvest. And then we have turnip. And then also we have watermelon sugar baby. Oh, this is so sweet. The only thing is that it has seeds in there, but I've planted this several years before and I absolutely love it. And it takes 68 to 86 days to harvest. And you know, with your watermelon, it's gonna spread throughout your garden. So if you don't want it getting in your flowers, try to put it in an isolated area, but make sure you put it where you have sun. Your watermelon needs sun. Very important. Let me know down in the comment below what veggie seeds you'll be planting for this season. And if you're enjoying this video, I do appreciate it if you can click the like button and subscribe. If you're not, if you already subscribed, thank you so much. And then moving over here to flowers. I love my flowers. We have African Daisy. This is a giant mixed color. And once again, you'd have to read the seed packets because especially with your flowers, they all have different days they take to germinate. They have different requirements. So very important you read the requirements in the back of the seed packet. And here I have a newfound love alyssum. With these, in my personal experience, I've noticed that they do better when you plant them outside in... You could do a nursery container and make sure you water them in. They do better that way than when you sprinkle them in the ground. And that's just from my own personal experience. Moving over here, we have Bachelor Botany Blue Boy. Such a pretty blue. Blue is such a hard color to find in flowers for your garden. And then we have another colorful Bachelor Botany mix there. And then look what I found. I found this California poppy. I was very excited when I saw it. And normally you see it in like the reddy color, but when I saw this golden color, I just had to get it. So the poppy seed, that's pretty good to start too. You could do winter soda right now because it likes the cool weather. Depends on your zone. I'm in zone 6B. And then here we have Cosmo. Cosmo is great for cut flower along with Bachelor Botany too. These are great cut flowers. These make great cut flowers. And then we have another white with pink color selection here. This is a singular sensation mixed color. So these seeds, it depends on your zone you're in. So just read the seed packet and plant accordingly. And then here we have a cottage garden. This is beautiful. This will definitely be great for our pollinator friends. Alrighty friends, and here we have this one. First time I'm seeing this one. This one is a flower garden mix. This has a lot of seeds in there. So if you see a mix right to the back, it really will list all of the seeds for you. If you're wondering how am I supposed to know what seeds are in there, they list them in the back for you. and here is a forget-me-not. If you see a list annuals or perennials, annuals mean it's one time planting and you're done. You have to plant them again. Perennials mean you plant them and they will come back for you. You don't have to do anything additionally for them to come back for you. But just be careful, because I've seen where it's an annual and it may survive the warmer zones. For example, my friends up in zone 9, 10, it may survive your zone, so it may be a perennial for you, but in general it's not going to survive the colder zone. So you just want to do some research on the seed packet. And then this one in front of us, this is your famous Strawflower, great for cut flowers, and they also make great dry flowers too. So after they're finished flowering, you can use them as dry flowers. Oh, and here's a tip for you. If your seed packet says hardy annual on the back, that means they like the cool weather also. So more than likely you could probably start them early spring, 6 weeks before spring begins. You can actually start them. And here we have our good old marigold. I love marigold. Marigolds, they make great companion plant for your veggies. So if you're doing veggies, just put some marigold seeds along the border of your veggie. It keeps away, if you have rabbits and squirrels, it keep away those pests. And it's also a great companion for veggies in general. And then here we have Morning Glory. I love Morning Glory. I love the vine. Absolutely gorgeous. And with Morning Glory, I've planted it in the pot, and it does better in the pot than in the ground for me. And that's just my own personal experience. And they have them in different colors, as you can see here. I love that beautiful blue. And then here we have a perennial mix. So it means these seeds will come back for you, okay, regardless of your zone. And right there, it tells you what's in the packet. You have Shasta, Echinacea. So it tells you all the seeds in there. I love that one. That one is definitely a must. And then we have petunias. We all love our petunias, right? Beautiful flowers in the summer. And these are annuals, so they're just, you plant them and they're done. Well, in my zone, I'm in zone 6B, so I have colder weather. And this one is a colorful mix. And the petunia seeds are pretty easy to germinate too. And then here we have Shasta Daisy. Oh my goodness, I planted this last year, and friends, oh, I love it. Dollar store seed, don't sleep on it. They're really, really good seeds. If you never purchased dollar store seeds, I strongly recommend them. And then here we have Snapdragon. Snapdragons love the cooler weather, so these are good too. So you could start these like 6 weeks before you're ready to put your plants outside in the spring. Once again, read the back of the packets. In order for you to be successful, do your research and read the back of the packet. And then here we have sunflower. We all love sunflower, right? They make us so happy and cheery. I planted this last year, and oh my goodness, it grew so tall. Absolutely love it. So I think you know which one I got this time again. And Sweet William I planted, but nothing happened last year. It's a biannual, so this year I probably should get flowers. Okay, friends, zinnias. We all love zinnias. Oh my goodness, they have them in all different flower types here. They're so easy to grow. If you're not sure what flower seeds to get, this one, zinnias, I strongly recommend zinnias. You will get blooms all summer into fall. They make great cut flower. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Let me know if you ever planted zinnias or if you want to give zinnias a try, okay? Love it, love it, love it. Definitely a must on the list, zinnias. And I'm sharing here all the different types they have here. Alrighty, friends, and then I also have another section where I'll be sharing with you like garden supplies in the dollar store. I didn't want to include it with this video, otherwise it'd be too long. So make sure you subscribe for that. I'll be posting that after this one so you can see what garden supplies they have. And these supplies and the seeds, they do not stay on the shelf too long, okay? So get out there and get your garden supplies for 2024. In front of us, we have all different hot peppers. I love my hot peppers. They have different kind here. And then here I found this lavender. I was very surprised when I saw this. And your lavender is a perennial, so mean it will come back for you. It's pretty good companion plant if you have rose bush in your garden. And the pollinators love the lavender. And you have more radish here. They have thyme, they have sage, they have more tomatoes on this side. They have different beans over here also. And these are the heirloom varieties, so that's probably why they're special. You have kale, you have lettuce. This one is the Paris Island. Alright friends, I really hope you enjoyed this video and all the seeds that they have at the dollar store. I just wanted to make sure that you don't lose out and getting your seeds on your garden supplies because they really go fast. Last year I went in there and I'm like, oh, I'll come back next week. I went in the next following week and the shelves were all cleaned out, okay? So I think as gardeners, we all think alike. So make sure you stock up on your seeds and your garden supplies and make sure you subscribe so you can see the next video. And thank you so much for your support and thank you for being here. Until next time, take care of yourselves.